It's the series where you decide what happens and you decide who plays, where they play and what they play for. And today we have two highly requested sides coming into this series through your requests, which you can leave for me in the comments. This one has been requested by at least 3 people. I'll say that because if you haven't mentioned your name, it's for you too if you've also requested these two sides. But this one is for Siobhan O'Sullivan, Killian Russell 555, and of course son of Noz, who likes to request heaps, which is awesome. So this is for you guys. It is Munster versus Leinster here on One Off What If today for you. Welcome along everyone to Cornflakes Crib, your home of Rugby Challenge and the One Off What If series, where you can decide what we play out and what I bring to you in the comments anytime you like. Your requests I play, and today it's Munster and Leinster, and well, these two teams are getting seemingly more and more popular as we get on. Munster here are playing in just their second match. They are one match already where they got pretty hammered by the All Blacks, so they've got one loss to their record so far. This is their second outing, and they'll be wanting to write that ledger and get a big W next to their name. It's going to be a tough test for them because they're coming against a Leinster side who is pretty much Ireland. It is the battle of the Rubbo Direct Pro 12 sides, the battle of Ireland just about. And Leinster, well, they're a popular side, Leinster. This is the 5th time we will see them, their 5th appearance, and they are currently sitting with 2 wins and 2 losses. And, well, another side who, they're a top class side, and they'll be wanting to get themselves above that 50%. Good enough team to do it, but they have the red wall of Munster to contend with here. If they can manage it or not, we're going to find out right now, because kickoff's about to get underway. The ball is there for Sexton, who has featured heavily in the series lately. As he kicks the ball off, he's underway. It's Leinster and Munster, One Off What If. Some revenge going on here for someone as Leinster get the early goings and the crowd settle into the match. And Sexton straight into it. It's an early chance here for Leinster, and they're really spreading it wide. Through the back line it goes, and in the end it's Jennings. We know how good Jennings is. And a couple of players, Carney diving on top of that ball, just securing it for Leinster, and here comes McFadden into the tackle. This is good play here as this Big Ross with a great run and a great, equally good tackle there from Munster to keep the ball in play, to keep this match going. As it's McFadden in, and it's all Leinster at the moment. It's a great run here from Healy. He's got men outside him, and brilliant defence from Doug Howlett has kept that match, has kept them in the field of play, kept them from scoring the try, and he's turned them over, and away come Munster. Brilliant start, popped out the back door. Ronan diving on it. No, he didn't get it. Leinster's got it back, so a one-phase play for Munster, and Leinster are back on the ball. And now that goes to McFadden. Good there for Ross. He's hammered, and he gets the ball nicely off to Heaslip. Heaslip playing the dummy. He's got support. He gets it away for O'Brien, who pops it up for O'Driscoll. And the first try is finally scored from Leinster. It was a long time coming for the Leinster side. It was good defence from Munster, but it was coming all along. Heaslip with the one-hander to O'Brien, and then look at that. O'Driscoll at pace. You'll never stop him. And well, the defence finally broke for Munster. It was a great effort from them. And just one little moment of brilliance there. And it's a 5-point lead for Leinster. Sexton. He's had a lot of kicking practice lately. He's got a chance to make it 7. Here it is. There's a crowd of red behind the posts, and he kicks it straight through the posts and into them, and give Leinster 7 points. Just after 13 minutes, but it's been a long 13 minutes for anyone in Munster colours, because it's been all defence at the moment for the poor boys in red as O'Gara kicks off. Shorty goes to the right and nicely taken. And a forward pass. Oh, that's good for Munster. Chance for them to get into the match. A forward pass from Heaslip. Normally a reliable player, but just slipping up off the kickoff. Oh, that was a shocker. No one too interested in playing the advantage there. And they'll settle down for the scrum for Murray to put in. The battle of the front rows. The big man. And it's a good tidy scrum. Munster getting the early knock, but Leinster are fighting back, but it's still come back for Murray, and he'll launch a set play for them. Earls. Oh, shocker from Earls. Back to Murphy, who's got big trouble chasing on him. Jennings has got in there quickly and turned the ball over, and Leinster are straight back on the attack. One little glimmer of hope there for Munster has been dashed in an instant, but they have got it back now. They've turned it over, and away they come off the back of the ruck. Poor pass out the back door, and it's that man Jennings on it again. And Heaslip looking to repeat the dosage. Can't find anyone to flick the ball off to this time, but Leinster still on attack. Away they go to the left for Healy to take it into contact. There's a bit of a maul, and here comes the support from the players. Munster driving the man back. Off the back they go. Darcy launching that play, and now it's away to Ross. Swinging it all the way out to McFadden on the right. No way through for him. And Munster digging, it's just outside their 22. Good hit here from Munster, and they've turned it over. Murray really needs something to spark here, and Earls, that's not what they needed to spark Munster. Nothing really going right for them at the moment. And the ball at the back will come out on the Munster side and will be called up for the knock on from Keith Earls. We'll see a replay of this horrible kick. Bit of a Gary Owen, as they call it in the Northern Hemisphere. And it's a scrum here for Leinster. And it's a good scrum too from Leinster. Moving forward nicely. Inching in towards that 22. Munster with a late fight back. But it's at the back here for Redden to give it away. Oh, poor pass in the end. It's had to go all the way back for Carney. Is that a drop here? It's missed. It's Keatley. Poor pass out here. Here's Howlett. Oh, here comes Howlett. He's got one man to beat. Gives it to Earls. Doesn't drop that one. Poor pass back to Horan. Here's Botha. Here's O'Gara. He looks out to his left. And it's picked up nicely from Heaslip. Heaslip for this corner. And he'll score against the run of play. Munster were looking to open things up. And it's just gone completely against them. Just when they were looking at, oh, it's Sean O'Brien. I beg your pardon. 6 and 8's looking also similar. There is O'Brien, just had too much pace for the fullback ranging across. Oh, disappointing, because they looked so good. They looked good. They were looking into the match, Munster. They were breaking the line. And there's Heaslip right beside him. Blue helmet, black helmet. Get it right. So completely against the game. Leinster just about double their lead. Chance for them to double it. Sexton won't make any mistakes. And the crowd roar with appreciation for this Pro 12 matchup. Two teams rate very similar, but at the moment there's only one team really in this match. As O'Gara kicks the game back off, the deep kick way into the Leinster 22, and Keith Earls is putting on a big chase, and Murphy's running for the line. Oh my goodness, that is try of the decade. What an effort from Murphy. He has scored an absolute gem of a try. And replays of this will be glowing throughout the world for weeks to come. Darcy with the shocker, and Murphy, what a put down right in the corner. Could you get any closer? That is what it is all about. O'Driscoll with the shocker. One of the centres. There's Darcy there. Yeah, it was O'Driscoll to Darcy. Oh, that you could watch that replay all day long. That was an absolute ripper. What a play from Murphy. And look, somehow O'Gara has got this kick just about onto the 5-metre line. That's some clever shiftiness from O'Gara as here comes his shot at goal. On halfway, half time, and it's gone in off the pole. I think it is over. That is a ripper of a kick from O'Gara after a steaming try. And, well, the kick matched the try. It was a beauty. But that has made this game a lot different. One little mistake from Leinster, and Munster have pounced with one of the best tries I've seen, rivaling that of Henry Spate in the Lions tour. That was brilliant stuff. I'll be watching that one a few times over. So the stats, Munster, look at that, only 22% of the ball. They'll be hoping to blow themselves into action in the second half. Leinster dominated the match. Similar stats for territory. Handling errors, well, they've made a few, Munster, which probably is why they only have 22% of the ball. A lot of 7 handling errors, not helping their cause at the moment, but they're still in this match thanks to 2 moments of brilliance. The try was outstanding and the kick was even better. So it's second half action. Munster will be looking to get themselves back in this match for this hotly requested matchup. Big fans of these two sides. And second half action is coming right up. The players are about ready. And O'Gara, who will be buzzing after that last effort. Where's he going to go? Is he thinking? Replay. O'Gara kicks off. And straight down that left side he goes, but the wind has caught that one. And Murray's picked it up. And it's Murphy. Could he get 2 in 2 minutes? No, he can't. And his pass is a shocker. And it's picked up from Leinster. And they're going to launch a counter-attack. Here's Darcy launching off the O'Driscoll pass. And goodness me, that just about was an action replay for Murphy. Off the back comes Redden. Gives it to O'Brien. And they're combining well, those two. Here's Jennings, off it to the side to McFadden, and Murphy, who does a great job in thumping. That is Heaslip into touch. Oh, this is a great matchup. One team with all the ball, trying to dictate the match. Munster haven't had much, and they're really looking to force their way into the game. Here's Murphy, golden boy at the moment. O'Callaghan, short ball. Oh, dropped and picked up from Ryan. Here's O'Connell. Didn't need to pass that. Murray sweeps his man aside. Here's little Murray. He's got Murphy with him. Murphy's looking for a double down the left, and he will get it. He will get it. And Munster are right back in this match. Broken play from Conor Murray, and he's put the man of the moment, Mr. Murphy, into the space. Chased from Brown. And look at that, he is having a great match as Murphy. Hardly any backline play from Munster. They haven't had the structure. Leinster have disturbed them too much, but look at the scoreline. They are right in this game. Thanks to that man. That first try is the difference right now. And O'Gara will have his second shot at goal. Hopefully a bit more convincing than the first. Here it comes. Here's O'Gara's shot. Handy position. He's knocked it off to the right-hand side. Against the wind. It's pushed it away. And it makes, well, for an interesting scoreline here. 14-12. Half an hour still to play. Plenty of time for both sides to put in something special. We've already seen a lot of special stuff here from Munster as Ryan takes it off from the kickoff. And here's big Paul O'Connell. He's taken in a good tackle just on his own side of halfway. It's here for them still, Munster. And a good little snipe off the back. Goes Murray. Oh, and he's lost the ball completely. And Ross has got it for Leinster. He gives it to Jennings. Oh, good pass back inside, and they're weaving some magic here, Leinster. Now it's away beautifully for Nasiwa. He's got it out to the left. This has to be a try. It will be a try, surely, for O'Brien. He will scamper in on the left. He had room, he had numbers. And he has another 5 points. And Leinster are looking odds on here to secure this matchup. If he can get this kick though, it was a good pass. He still had a man outside him. A chase from Leolala. Not going to catch him. And despite the great work from earlier, it's all come undone, unravelled so quickly from this quality Leinster side. O'Brien with the pair now. And he's looking good. Good value. It's Sexton. This is an important kick because it'll give them a 9-point lead. At the moment it's just 7. Here it comes. Sexton, it's going to catch the wind, but not soon enough. And through the middle it goes. And it is now 21-12. And Munster have some... well, they have some issues here with just 22 minutes to go. O'Gara, how long can he go to this trump card on the left-hand side? He's going to try it one more time. Earls with a big chase. A lot of big... oh, brilliantly plucked out of the air from Jennings. He's given away to O'Brien, the try-scoring freak of a flanker. And O'Driscoll takes it to ground. There's too many Munster players there, though. And it's quickly turned over. Here's Murray. Short ball to Horan. He goes short to Varley. Stander. Ryan. Not taking too many tackles, but here comes Howlett. He sweeps one man away, brilliantly away from Nathiwa, and smashed into touch from Carney. It was just about vintage Doug Howlett there for a minute, but this party spoiled from Rob Carney at the back. But here comes Cronin. Oh, just getting that ball away, and here comes Nathiwa, giving it to Heaslip, who goes through a couple of players before going to ground, just over the 22. Munster are keen on getting this ball back, and they might have done enough here. The posts, you can see them. They're right there. Here's Murray. Off the back he goes. Here's Horan. Oh, beautiful ball back on the inside to Howlett. He cuts back in from Carney, and Jennings takes him down, and he will score it. Super stuff from Doug Howlett. That was amazing. Doug Howlett at his best. But look at this play from Horan. What a pass on the inside. Carney with the desperate tackle. Ankle tap. Just did enough to stop him, but he always had the momentum going forward. Did Dougie Howlett. That was a beautiful ball. And desperation tackles from Jennings. But Howlett had enough to get over the line. And that is a crucial try for Munster, who are making a real game of this despite their slow start. And there's a chance for O'Gara to add a couple more. There's still time here for Munster. And there's a good kick from O'Gara straight between the middle. Over it goes. 2 more points at 21-19. Just over 10 minutes to play. Ooh, 11 and a bit. 11 and change. Is that enough for Munster to give themselves 3 points? It'll be a Herculean effort if they can. Here's Horan, the man who launched their earlier play. Fires a grubbly old pass away. Picked up from Murphy though. And it's still there for Munster, who have looked a lot better side in the second half. Horan has really forced his case here. And then he's thrown a poor pass. So that's not what they wanted, Munster, because they're in a bit of trouble here through Sexton. Pops it out. Oh, brilliantly played from Redden. He's going for the line. And it will be brilliantly taken down by Howlett and Co at the back. And they'll turn him over as well. And Earls will run away. Murray, Horan, out to Ryan, the big lock. Looking for some support. He's got Ronan. He's got Earls. Laulala. O'Gara. Howlett. No, he can't get away from O'Driscoll. And with just a few minutes to go now, it's still right there for Munster. Sideways goes Murray. Good ball for O'Gara. Not really the running number 10, but he's going to have a dab. And it's taken down on the 22. Gives the side some room. Ryan Oh, poor pass from Ryan. Earls picks it up. Oh, going backwards a little bit. La la la. It'll be a try. It'll be a try for Leinster. And mistakes in desperation will finish Munster off. It's a disappointing way to end, but it's a Sean O'Brien hat-trick. Couple of bad passes and it all turned pear-shaped. La dropping the ball there. That was the final nail in the coffin. And O'Brien just having enough field left. Disappointing way to finish it, because Munster were looking good to get down the other end of the field and set themselves up for, who knows, drop goal, penalty. Not to be, because Sean O'Brien has ruined the party. Leinster have carried on their good form and will go 3 wins now. Time is up. There's the hooter. Here comes Sexton. Straight through the middle like he's been all day. And he seals his victory for Leinster, who have taken out Munster 28-19. It is all over. And the resurgent Red Wall couldn't do enough. But that game is going to be iconic for many reasons. Especially that first try of Munster's for Murphy. That was one of the best tries you'll ever see. And maybe some thoughts of a highlight reel coming up for all these amazing efforts. So the final scoreline, Munster 19, Leinster 28, Murphy with 2 tries. He was outstanding. And Howlett with the 1. O'Gara 2 from 3. 19 points for Munster. They were valiant till the very end, but couldn't pick up their first win. As for Leinster, 4 tries and 4 conversions. Sexton, the 4 conversions, as you'd expect. O'Brien, Sean O'Brien, 3 tries. He was outstanding today. That back row was flawless. O'Brien, Jennings, and Heaslip, of the best you can get. O'Driscoll got the other try, and 28-19, that's how she ended. Munster come back well in the second half with a bit more possession, but were let down from some mistakes. Where have we got? We don't have handling errors there, but there would have been a few. A lot of line breaks though. 10 for Leinster, 7 for Munster. They did well. They got themselves right back in the game and then just fell at that last hurdle. They were desperate. They were desperate for a break, and it just didn't come for them when they needed it. Valiant effort though from the Munster boys, and they'll be back, no doubt about that, for another shot at getting their first win. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and thank you to Siobhan O'Sullivan, Killian Russell 555 and Son Noz for the request. Hope you guys enjoyed the match. I hope you're not too distraught that Munster didn't win, but they'll be back. Feel free to request another match with the Munster side in it, and we will be back soon for the next match. Wherever it will be, it'll be up to you. If you leave your comment with where you want us to play and who you want us to play as, and we will, well, I'll play it out for you and put it up so you can see how we go. Until then, a whole bit of fond farewell, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching, and take care.